Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. A very similar look again for our 24-hour temperature cast. Most numbers in the 70s this morning. A lot of us are going to be in those middle, maybe even a few upper 80s this afternoon. All depends on who gets sunshine and who gets more clouds with a few scattered showers. And then we're going to do it all over again tomorrow. Very similar air mass with nothing new coming down the road to sweep this away. And that means our forecast pretty much remains the same day in, day out. Now, there's a whole bunch of moisture out there. Tropical moisture from the Bahamas down towards Cuba continuing to lift north. We've got those east breezes bringing in more of that moisture from the Atlantic. And nothing new to our north or west coming this way to change it up. So we sit in this very similar air mass and we get the same old forecast for the next couple of days still. We're at 71 degrees in Valdosta. We're at 70 in Thomasville. We're at 72 in Tallahassee. If this was the middle of August, we'd expect temperatures like this. Here at the end of October, we should be in the mid-50s for morning lows. Nowhere near the mid-50s, and I don't think we're going to find any 50s anytime soon. I see at least a few 60s out there. Mariana's at 69, so is Bainbridge. Camilla's at 67, Moultrie's at 68, but most of our area right around 72 this morning. Way warm for this time of the year. I don't see a lot of fog out there because we do have that good breeze out of the east. You can see all those yellow wind arrows, and the faster they move, the more of those arrows we see. That indicates we've got that breezy setup, and that's going to continue with some higher pressure anchored to our north, a boundary way off to the north, and any of the cooler air that they're going to have over the northern plains or out towards the Rocky Mountains is just stuck where it is and likely going to be that way until the middle of next week at the earliest. We go to Futurecast, we see that east flow, and I do think there'll be some scattered showers. Maybe not as many today as there was yesterday. It was nice to get some of those showers yesterday, and I think we can find a few more showers at times today and tomorrow and even Saturday, especially in those afternoon hours. But I certainly don't think we're talking widespread, everybody gets wet kind of rain. It'll be more cloudy than clear, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Let's take a look at the hurricane. Epsilon. Winds are at 110 miles per hour, down a little bit from when it was a Category 3 storm yesterday. Those winds are certainly strong enough, and it's getting closer and closer to Bermuda, 260 miles away. Should start turning a little bit more north and curling back over those open waters of the Atlantic. The forecast has whatever's left of this hurricane holding together for a long way, making it really far off to the north. Going to be an interesting thing to watch, especially considering it shouldn't get all that close to any land areas. We'll certainly keep our eyes on it, especially anyone with interests around Bermuda. Winds on the Gulf today, east 10 to 20. Breezy enough. Seas 2 to 4 feet and a light to moderate chop in the protected waters. How about those tide times? We're doing the high tides now, and they'll finish up before 7. The sun doesn't come up till 7:45 this morning. Lots of clouds and certainly warm. Most of us are going to be in the 70s. Let's go mid-80s. We saw 86s, 87s yesterday. If we get a few breaks of sunshine, there's going to be a few fewer showers today. We could see some 86s, 87s, 88s out there this afternoon. Going to be kind of warm and staying that way tonight. Sunset time 6:58. And here we go with that extended forecast. 86 is going to be a pretty popular temperature. I think for most afternoons, that's about where we're headed. Could be a couple of degrees warmer if we get a few more showers, maybe a couple of degrees cooler. I hope soon I can start changing that number, guys. I'm getting tired of it.